All right, y'all. I got a problem. Now, well, most of us gonna have a problem. Now they're trying to slow down the building of Little Caesars Arena, as we heard of today, because of a few reasons. Number one, because of the city council not getting along and shit. Well, they're getting mad because it's coming out of taxpayer money. Because say like Little Caesars Arena, they trying to stop the Pistons from moving to downtown Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to cost an extra $34 million for the Pistons to move downtown Detroit. So they don't want to pay that because they don't want the citizens to pay taxpayer money to fund into the Pistons moving downtown. They don't want that shit. But I'm like, dog, we need more jobs though. Like they want to stop Little Caesars Arena from building because another reason because I heard they trying to tear down some buildings around there, but they're vacant buildings that people own. But there was old hotel or apartment buildings around there, and I'm thinking like, what the fuck? Like y'all own the property or whatever, but these they have fucking buildings that haven't been running for fucking years. And you want to sit up here and talk about some, no, you can't tear that down. I can't have that. Man, you sound retarded. You know how retarded you sound? And then, so far as the city council, you know how retarded they sound? You know how retarded they sound? Talking about, we don't want to fund that $34 million for the Pistons to go downtown Detroit. Talking about, because they using that for Detroit. Like, bitch, you sound retarded. $34 million. Y'all crying about $34 million. A $34 million that y'all never fucking use. So shut the fuck up, dog. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Talking about, it's gonna take all the taxpayer money. We shouldn't be funding for this bullshit. Like, man, fuck you. Y'all don't do shit with that fucking money. Y'all never done shit. Ever. And the shit that Kwame Kilpatrick, cause y'all scared of what Kwame did back in the day. Kwame, he took money out of Detroit, but you're not going to sit up here and tell me that we haven't made that money back by now. Over 10 years, you're not going to sit up here and lie in my face and tell me that we have not made up that money that Kwame Kilpatrick took out the damn city. You're not going to sit here and tell me that. Over the past, that was like 10 years ago, what the fuck Kwame did. That was like 10, 12 years ago damn near, what he did that. You know what I'm saying? And you going to tell me we haven't made that money back up? Are you kidding me? So funding the Pistons to go downtown, that's gonna bring in millions of dollars anyway. Just for two teams being in Detroit, two teams, all four Detroit sports teams being in Detroit, that's gonna bring back money in Detroit anyway. So why is y'all crying about the 34 million? And number two, the millions of dollars y'all talking about y'all claim y'all have, y'all never fund the shit any fucking where. Y'all talking about y'all's gonna put the shit into the streets. To me, all damn near every street, major street, still got fucking potholes out the ass on your ass when you drive down that bitch. All the freeway, some of the freeways still fucked up. Service drives toe up. Main streets toe up. And y'all talking, and it's like potholes like big as a skillet, like bigger than a skillet. It's like ditches in the streets sometimes in Detroit. And y'all want to sit up here and talk about, well, we're going to use that money to fund into the city. Man, y'all ain't funding shit. And then y'all talking about the schools. Man, y'all ain't funding nothing into the schools. You know how many schools that closed down already? The schools y'all try to close down, y'all try to close down over 28 schools in Detroit. Y'all try to close down 28 schools. And then even the schools that is open, if you go look at the schools, the damn building about to fall apart. Like, they put no money into the funds or to the new technology, none of that shit. They don't put money into the fucking schools, man. They just want the money in their damn pockets. They don't give a shit about us. I don't want to hear the city council act like they give a fuck about us all of a sudden. No, they do not. They don't give a shit. The schools be in shitty conditions. Shitty conditions. The roof tiles and shit falling on the school head, on the children's head, mold and mildew on the wall. Motherfucking lack of supplies in school and shit. Motherfucker, what the fuck y'all mean? The damn school literally falling apart. Damn lockers broken and all kinds of shit. Bathroom Toilet seats fucked up. All that shit. Y'all want to sit up here and bitch and moan about $34 million that you gonna make back probably in 1 year? Y'all gonna bitch about $34 million that y'all don't use any motherfucking way. Y'all don't use the shit. So it takes other people to want to build their businesses in the city of Detroit for us to make some fucking money. Not just the city council and the fucking politicians that's in office to make the money for us and build the city. They ain't building shit. I don't want to hear it. Talking about all that money going to the street. Man, it's still potholes all over the fucking place. Yeah, they fix some streets, but it's still potholes. I swear to God, I'll go on Sawfield's service drive right now, dog. And my tire it'll be potholes out the ass on you, dog. Especially when you're coming off the freeway. That is the worst time. You can't avoid them potholes, especially when you're coming off of Southfield and Schoolcraft between Schoolcraft and Plymouth. When you coming off that exit, it says Schoolcraft and Plymouth Road. You coming off that bitch, man, there's potholes all over that motherfucker, man. And y'all want to sit up here and talk about, oh, we going to use the money and put it to the streets. Y'all ain't doing shit with it. So y'all want to stop the Pistons from moving downtown, and the people, they complain about tearing down the buildings around there that nobody, that's vacant and haven't been used in over 20 plus years, that's been vacant and like, it's abandoned. Like, it's abandoned hotels. Like, man, if y'all don't tear that shit down, man, that's why Detroit don't do shit, man. That shit be pissing me off, man. Tired of this shit, man. It creates jobs for them to come down here. Shit, man. It's annoying, man. I can't stand that shit. They always got to disagree with everything. They always got to argue. It's irritating as hell. Get every council member out of the office, man. I've been wanting this for years. We talking about, we need to do this, we need to do that. Y'all ain't do shit. We still in the same spot we was in the early 2000s. It's garbage, man. It's garbage. But man, I had said enough about this crap, man. It's irritating, man. I'm out. Peace before I really get pissed the fuck off.